Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Here am I. This is Nick Dunning here. It's now 12 o'clock on Tuesday, the 5th of March. And what I want to do is to be able to kind of like connect with you guys. And I wanted to ask you a few questions. One of the things I keep getting a lot of asks about is there any way I can do more free stuff for actors? And so that's what I want to start doing. And I'd love to know what it is that you kind of need some support or advice on. What is it that you can that you would like to be able for me to talk about? And another thing that I want to do in terms of building up this even further is to start talking about the possibility of me starting up a podcast. Now, you might have seen me on Instagram recently chatting about that. And I'd love to know here if you would be interested in that and what kind of things you want me to talk about, because I know we've had a lot of success with actors now. I've coached, as you know, over 3,500 now, and the responses that I get have just been amazing for me. It's so wonderful to kind of feel that connection to the audience, to feel that connection to you guys, and to feel inspired and just know that this is the kind of stuff that's useful for you. So if you've got anything particular that you want to ask me personally, or if you want to ask advice on or suggestions on, maybe you're struggling with certain things, and the things we struggle with all change all the time, don't they? I mean, we all know this. One day it can be your agent, another day it can be lack of money, another day it can be that there's how do you handle rejection? What do you do about nerves? How do you build your confidence when you're feeling in the gutter? That kind of stuff. What is it that you would like some new ideas on, or new ways to help you to kind of feel good about being an actor, even when you're not working? Because that's the most important thing, pretty much, is the way that you kind of like handle being an actor. And being an actor means you're going to be out of work sometimes. Now, people often say, oh, it's all right for you. You're always working all the time. But that's not true. There's months when we're not working, where things are not working. There's lots of times you have between jobs. You might know something in 7 months' time, and, you can't take anything in between, or you're just not working, or nobody's interested. Everybody had this kind of thing with COVID as well. What happened with that? People are still suffering in relation to that. If that's you, would you like to talk about that? What kind of things would you like to be able to discuss? You can drop me a line at nick@nickdunning.com. And if you'd like to pop over to my website, which is www.nickdunning.com, there's lots of free resources there that you can take advantage of. One of the things I've just put up there recently for you guys is a brand new training course called The Intelligent Actor, which used to be available on the site for €197, and it's now 100% free. So if you're struggling with things to do with self-taping, if you're struggling with in any kind of way, resilience in terms of the way that you handle the business, there's free resources that will really help you to feel better and to feel good about being yourself, because that's what we want to do. So lovely to talk to you. Nice to chat. Any questions, drop me a line, nick@nickdunning.com, and I'll see you guys very soon. And remember, tell your friends about the podcast. Ask people what it is that they would like to learn more about, and have fun while you're doing it. Take care. Bye now.